So we got the weather station by ARCHOS, and basically you want to see what's in this box, you need to stick around to find out more. So we're going to talk to you about the weather station and like all of its heavenly glory and all the like little bits. We're going to basically talk about the information about it, won't we?
The weather station.
Yeah, about the weather station. Right, so let's talk about this one first. No, I want to talk about this one first actually. I like this one better.
So this is your indoor sensor. This is AC powered. This has got some pretty cool functions on it as well, because when it's actually plugged in, if you wave your hand over it, it'll tell you how much CO2 there is in the atmosphere. It'll flash green if it's at like a normal level, amber if you need to open the windows, and red if you really need to go and get some air in your house. So that's pretty cool.
But what I did is instead of waving my hand over, I just held it over and then took it off.
That.
Yeah, and it worked though. It comes up with
works.
the actual LED light to obviously explain what you need to do. So as Sophie said about the humidity and whether it's too much carbon
dioxide,
yeah, and then you need to open your windows quickly if that happens anyway. So let's talk about this one here. Oh, actually, this one's connected straight to the AC, straight to a plug socket, and then you obviously need a tablet. It comes with it does come with
an app.
Oh, it comes with an app, and then you use your phone or tablet, goes on it straight away. It's a free app, and it's really good. What does this one do, so?
This one. This is your outdoor sensor, so you can put this outside and it'll tell you what the weather is like and the humidity and the air pressure and everything like that outside. This can actually be placed up to 100 metres away from this. They've got little reset buttons underneath for you to pair them. It's got a little screw thing on there. We've actually had to blue tack it because we had to blue tack it to the office. But you can screw that, and then when you undo it, then your batteries go in there.
Which the batteries are CR2032s, they're going there, 2 of them. And I think these ones going there as well. 2032s going there
this
as well.
is 2 AA's.
Oh no, 2 AA's.
2 AA's.
And CR's 2032s in there.
Yeah.
And that one's main AC power adapter that goes into that.
And what we did actually was put rechargeable batteries in these, so you don't want to be wasting loads of batteries, so this is just recharge and pop them back in.
And this one's for outside for the soil. And what does this do again?
So it can tell you the temperature and the moisture in the air and the humidity.
And also can see how much moisture is in the ground as well.
Yeah. So this is ideal if you're sort of a gardener, you've got green fingers, then you can put this in like your greenhouse or somewhere like that. If you've got a vegetable patch, to kind of monitor the soil, if your soil is watering, if it's a sunny day. So that's kind of ideal for that.
Well, the whole thing about having this weather station is just check to see whether you can do certain things. Like the little funny bits are if you can wash your car because you know it's going to rain, but technically you just look out the window. But other stuff like when it's a little bit humid and you might be a little bit ill, and other people might think, oh, it's a bit hot in here, and you'll be like, oh no, it's not, and you're feeling a little bit ill. Well, you can just put your hand over the top and you'll know, won't you?
Yeah.
And plus you've got this, and it's what is it? It's about 1 or 2 degrees and go.
Yeah. So it tells you what the local temperature should be on the left-hand side of the app. So it gives you Monday to Friday. I think it's 5-day forecast, and this is kind of, both of them are sort of plus or minus 2 degrees to 1 degrees.
2 degrees.
And you can change it to Fahrenheit or Celsius depending on whereabouts you're from. We're in England, so we use Celsius for everything. The other good thing with this as well is it's got a noise sensor in it, so it monitors how loud the room
decibels
is.
are.
Decibels on the app as well, so you can check that. So if you're out and your kids come in and you wonder what if they've been up to like naughty things, or you check that they've been watching telly when they should be doing their homework, you can see if it's been really loud while you've been out.
And also, can we plug this into the other tablet, the one with all the sensors and the little cameras on there?
So you've got the ARCHOS Home, is it that ARCHOS Home tablet?
Yeah, ARCHOS Home tablet.
Yeah, so that's got its own app on there. So you can it's downloadable for Google Play, so you can just download it onto the tablet because it's Android, and then you can control them all from the same tablet, which is kind of handy. The ARCHOS Home does have one weather sensor, but that only gives you like a rough estimate of the weather. It doesn't tell you if it's actually rain, it just tells you temperature, so this is a bit more accurate.
The app is really, really useful. It actually works really well. Download it quickly, and it takes, what, 5-10 minutes to set up?
Yeah.
and then you've got everything rolling, and then you can just position it wherever you need to have it, and it's working straight away. It's pretty good, straight in the box, really.
You can set alerts on the app as well. So for example, in office climates, I think it's between, you can't work under 16 degrees Celsius or over 26. So you can set an alert, so alert me when the temperature reaches over 26 degrees or below 16. So that's kind of cool feature on there.
But what do we actually think about this product though? Do we actually like it, or would you recommend it? Because I thought to myself, it's quite close, but what's funny, on the app it's got what's going through the internet now, and I've used my phone, it says it's going to rain sometimes and it hasn't rained and stuff like that, and basically it's got like the actual live weather feed on the side, then it's got like the actual stuff on here on the app, and it tells you the degrees, the moisture and everything like that in the air, and it's kind of close, but I don't know, it might need a little bit of tweaking. What do you think?
I'm quite reliant on my phone for checking the weather.
Most people are though, it's like 2015.
So if you don't know what to wear, obviously it tells you what the temperature is right now, so if you're trying to plan ahead, I don't know, you don't know what to wear, or if you need your wellies that day or something.
Yeah.
But I think if
great
you're,
device to use it for that sort of stuff.
But I think if you're the sort of person that needs to monitor things in your home, for example, if someone, I don't know.
What you mean, like
people with arthritis, they suffer with arthritis worse in the cold.
Yeah.
So I don't know, if your thermostat's a bit wrong, then you can check this and you can adjust the heat settings. And definitely if you're a gardener or into your veg and growing your own, then this is definitely a really good idea.
Yeah. So you get this all these free devices all in the same box.
And I think for something that's really easy to set up, the app's free to download as well. And this retails at $79.99, which is quite reasonable for something like this.
And we're going to leave the link down in the description so you can find out where to get this wonderful product at the cheapest price, and also the relevant information. And if you need to ask any questions or any comments about it, we're real sociable. Just get in contact with us and we'll happily help you oblige. Well, oblige. We'll help you. Thanks for watching.